Today's video is brought to you by the Modern Gun School. This is an accredited online university. Whether you're looking to learn a few things or trying to break into a career in the firearms industry, this place is set up to be streamlined and work for you so that you don't have to burn a large quantity of money to get an education in the firearms arts. And that gives you some latitude to pursue other educational pursuits like, a business degree on top of your firearms education. So go check them out at Modern Gun School and tell them that I sent you. Let's get into today's video. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Just a real quick update today. I'm not trying to be an alarmist or anything, but one of you has brought to my attention that our video from yesterday on the Antithesis and Reformation, yeah, all of the Antithesis stuff is missing from the internet now. So if you go to Franklin Armory's website, it was front page Antithesis. Now it's something completely different. The Antithesis pages no longer appear in the listing, and when you go to the cached URLs, the pages no longer exist. The videos are missing from their YouTube channel, and when I go to the previous URLs, those URLs return a video that has been privated. The Reformation pages still seem to be up, as well as the letter that we detailed yesterday about the Reformation and the Antithesis is still available on the ATF's website. The Antithesis multi-projectile assemblies are still available, though. Now, justifiably, over the course of the last couple of days, there's been a lot of questions on how this thing even works and how is that possibly a thing. And I think that the multi-projectile cups that I just displayed are a clue, but I don't think that it's the entire story. Remember that the judge in the case said that the Antithesis, I almost said Reformation, was designed from the ground up to be able to do that sort of thing, which tells me that there's some kind of design characteristic change in either the bore or the chamber of that weapon to be able to do that, or something in the feeding mechanism, something. I would assume that if you were to load those polymer multi-projectile cups into a regular 5.56 cartridge and just jam it into a regular 5.56 chamber, that there would be bad things that would happen, right? Just based on the dimensions and what it looks like, I would assume that there would be some problems there. Maybe it would have setback or something like that. I don't know that for sure, but what also tells me that is that they are talking about licensing the technology, and in order to do that, they need one of two things, or both of those things. They need either a trademark, which it is trademarked, or they need a patent to be able to license the technology. Now, are they talking about licensing the trademark, or are they talking about licensing the technology? I don't know. There's a little bit of nuance there, and I've asked for clarification from Franklin Armory on this. I have not received it yet, and I have also submitted an inquiry this morning about why all this stuff is missing. It seems like very odd behavior to me. They could be updating the website, but that doesn't tell me why they would be removing the videos. They could be separate instances. Something tells me that this is screwy, and I will update you when I have more information on this. I do have word, however, that they sold out on this thing basically instantaneously. As soon as videos and stuff like that started coming out and we started covering it, they're gone. That could be a move to not irritate customers by removing the stuff from the website. They may have back ordered it, for the next, year or so. I don't know what that actually looks like. It does seem strange to me, though, that they would remove the videos, because the folks at Franklin Armory, I know, understand media and how that stuff works. It doesn't make sense to me that they would remove the videos without some kind of driving reason to do that, outside of the fact that they can't make them fast enough. That didn't make any sense to me. You folks have spoken on this. I put a poll up, and you guys said that you were very interested in the Antithesis. I'm personally very interested in the Reformation, but I am your guys' slave, basically. So I will do what you guys ask. I think that it's very strange that all the stuff that we are seeing is Franklin Armory activity. So the videos being missing and their web pages being missing versus the government side of stuff is still up. So that tells me that this is some kind of internal thing that they are doing, but it could also be something else. It could be they removed the pages to update them and the videos got pulled and the government just hasn't opened yet and got around to pulling that letter. I don't know. I'm not trying to sow conspiracy theories or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with that. And when I know more, you will know more. Thanks for tuning in.